Charlie Pettigrew. I am Deshaun Van Cleve.
Reagan Knight.
Ryan Kearney.
Lane Bottoms.
Elizabeth Sullivan.
Devon Cecil.
I guess I'd describe it as building, like self-character building. Cause like back then I really wasn't like myself until like I actually got into Campbellsville.
I would say it's been eventful. If there wasn't a sporting event going on, we had guest speakers. There's always something to do, and I think that definitely helped us to be well-rounded. So
how I'd best describe it is, it's really joyful. There's many different experiences, like different kids that people come in. It's almost like we get a variety of, experiences each year.
I would say that it's been a great experience. I would just starting out, like coming in as a freshman, it's always hard. It's a small school, which is it makes it easier because you know a lot of people. I would just say that coming in, it's easy to come into the small school because you know people. But I've felt like I've made a lot of new friends, even at a small school. There's still so many kids you could get to know, and I would just say that the biggest thing for me, in my experience, is just not keeping yourself contained to a small group of people. Just branching out and making new friends has really been a big part of my experience here, because everybody knows everybody, and it just makes it better.
I would describe it like a big family gathering. I came to freshman year and I was really shy and in my shell, and as I've gone throughout high school, I've really changed and developed, and the family here has really helped me do that.
The word I'd probably use is devoted. Is because we've always looked at like one goal, no matter it was in sports, band, no matter where we were at, even in the classroom, we always were going forward to one goal. And that's what it is. The class of 2019 is always, we have one plan that we have to do. And we've always used every day that we had in school to complete and get to that plan.
I would use diverse to describe our class. We're all interested in something different. You won't find two of us that are exactly the same and that like the same things. And I think that's most of the world, but it really is in our class.
I'd say committed, because we've always been trying to set records or do new things that haven't been done before. And I'd say that we've all been pretty dedicated.
I would say very prideful, because like we all, like no matter where we're at, we act like we do in school, and we like carry the school on our back everywhere we go.
I would say prideful because like not only in sports but in the classroom, we take pride in what we do. Our sports teams, the last couple of years have been really well. Just in the classroom, we've done really well too. So I think we're all doing good.
I think we're really close because we've all been in the same classes together. The people I'm in classes with, I've been in class with for 12 years. I know them really well, and we're so small here. When something happens to their families, we're all there for them. When their grades go wrong, when they have mishaps, we're all there to just support each other.
Well, it's good to have like a close bond with everybody. Like it carries out throughout school, class, and sports, and then like in the community too. Like if one person needs help, we help each other, no matter what it is.
Everybody in the class, we've really been together since elementary school, so everybody really knows everybody. We have some new kids, but they just fit in right along with us. I guess it's just the connection everybody has.
We all go out and do stuff. Not if you're in an activity after school, usually we go out and do stuff for the community. Sometimes not just fundraise, but go out and help. Like I play baseball, so I go out some days of the week and we do stuff. We help people in the community do what they need help with.
Well, I feel that ours more than any class is very close because half our class never left each other. Like from elementary school to preschool to middle school, we were always together. Like, half the people that I grew up with or was born around or I met as best friends are still here with me to this day. I think it'd probably either my junior or freshman year that we were getting ready to play a football game, and our principal back then, Mr. David Pettit, came in there and gave us an amazing speech. It almost showed that, even when no one believed in us, he believed in us, and that showed that all we really needed was Campbellsville to believe in us to do anything that we wanted to do.
So this started my junior year actually. We hosted a kind of special needs basketball tournament for the special needs students in our school. And the thing about Campbellsville is we're super close-knit, so we love those students. We see them in the halls, even though they're not in our classes, we know them by name. And that basketball game is just something that everybody, I mean, we paint up for it, we make shirts, we make those students feel like they are actually a part of the basketball team. And the kids really get involved with it, and that really shows me that it doesn't matter, you know, what you come from or what you do, you can really do anything you set your mind to. And I think that's awesome.
When we started doing the special ed basketball game, because like those kids, they don't really get to like play in sports and stuff like that. So when we started doing that, it opened up everybody's eyes.
I'm attending the University of Kentucky and majoring in biology. I think Campbellsville High School prepared me for that because, like I said, the class of 2019 is diverse. Our entire school is diverse, and that has really showed me to accept different backgrounds and learn how to work with different backgrounds and, you know, make the best of whatever situation I step in. And I love meeting new people. I haven't really had to do that a lot at Campbellsville High School, but from where we do have two different schools and we have Taylor County as well, you know, you get to go outside of your school and interact with kids from that school. And it definitely prepared me, you know, coming to a close-knit school, learning how to get out of my comfort zone and meet new people because I was comfortable here. I knew everyone, so that made me step out of my comfort zone when I went elsewhere.
I've signed to play football at Eastern Kentucky, so the fact that they push us in the classroom and then the coaches, they push us on the field too, has helped me a lot and it's getting me ready for the next level.
I've always thought that I wanted to be a family physician, and then I came to high school and competed in a mock trial and realized that was not going to be what I wanted to do. Competing in the mock trial really made me have a love for law. I found it like a puzzle, putting the pieces together, figuring out how to argue your case. And I went to different conferences and just fell in love with the judicial program kind of there. And so I'm going to go to the University of Kentucky and get an undergrad major in history and then go to law school.
I have signed with the military. I'm going into the Army, and I believe that Campbellsville High School has planned me for that because all my teachers and all my staff has pushed me to be the best I can be. No matter the days I'm having a bad day or they're having a bad day, they come in with a good attitude, a positive attitude to push us to our limits to where we would be available and ready for life.
After high school, I plan to go to Campbellsville University to play football, and I think like the maturity level has changed a lot since my freshman year to senior year, and it's us working hard every day in school and then in sports will help me at Campbellsville University.
I plan to go to Berea College and run track and field, and there's like a good similarity between the two schools. They're both small, the class sizes are about the same, and they say all the teachers know everybody, and it's like the same here.
Get involved. Don't be the one that's too cool to not sit in the pep club, not go to the football games and stuff like that. I would say that what's made high school better for me is always having something to look forward to outside of school, like hanging out with friends at games or just, whether it's the band, sports, it could be anything. Y Club, just don't be too cool for it because it'll be gone before you know it.
I would say communicate, get out, do sports, do clubs, band, football, no matter what. Try to communicate with the staff and the students because it'll be easier than you coming in with an attitude or getting upset and trying to just live out your day because people here, they do care about you and they will help you.
Don't wait too long to step out of your comfort zone. I didn't do hardly anything my freshman year. I didn't compete in clubs, I didn't do sports, I didn't do anything. Then as I got more active in the school and the activities, I really found myself and I found my voice.
Work hard in all your classes because the more classes you do, the more credits that you get done, the more free time you have your senior year to work or do other things that you need to do. And do a sport. Keeps you busy, not trouble.
Study. You do not realize how important it is to study and not procrastinate until you get to about your junior year. So definitely study and stay focused because it is important.
Don't slack on your work. Keep up with your studies. Study for your tests. And don't fall behind in any class because it can come back on you. Teachers and the environment, all the support and love they give through everything, sports, school, and just life in general.
Mostly my friends because like I have a lot of friends and I'm pretty much friends with everybody if you ask, and I think it's just going to be a little tough missing everybody, but it's going to be new beginnings though.
It would have to be the people. I've gone to the football games, the basketball games, conferences, but the classes are what's going to be different. Cutting up with Mr. Rafferty and having inside jokes, or having our physics dance whenever we get a problem right, or just hanging out in the library with my friends when we have downtime. It's just really going to leave a hole in my heart.
I really think I'll miss everything about Campbellsville. I don't think there's any place like it. Campbellsville High School is definitely different. I feel like we get a lot of visitors that come in and they say they walk down the hallway and they feel the love and they feel the culture and what we're about here. And I think that you're not going to be able to find it anywhere else. It's going to be hard to find.
Believe in Campbellsville. They will, the staff, the teachers, everyone, they will be there. You can talk to them. They love you. This is really a family, and you got to believe in that.
Shout out to all my teachers, all my classmates, and all my family.
It's just hard. I'll just say, like, to those coming in, just make sure you enjoy it while you got it, because it's gonna be gone before you know it. I know everybody says that, but it's true, and it's not like you still got the rest of your life. But I just think that I made a lot of memories in this school that I'm never gonna forget.
Oh, just everyone, incoming freshmen need to work hard and just keep doing what we've done the last 4 years. So it'll help us a lot, the school and the community.
I would just say that this school's special. It does something to you. It's going to hang with me for the rest of my life. The people here, they've left a place, and they've got a place in my heart for the rest of my life, probably.